What's up, guys? Welcome back to r.Gaming on After the Storm. We are back with more NHL 2004 franchise mode series. And we're already on to episode number 29. This episode is going to feature games against our division rival New York Rangers, like we just played in a 2-0 win. And the second half of the episode will take place with a home game against the San Jose Sharks. So, of course, we're coming off last episode, episode number 28, the tough loss with New Jersey. We did not have a good game, and even though I recorded that last week, even though I remember recording that, I just remember being angry about it, so I'm going to assume that was the case. It was a bad game. But we came back with a solid 2-0 win against the New York Rangers right afterwards, and we're going to play the Rangers again, who are a struggling hockey team right now. I previewed both New York and San Jose. They're kind of middle of the league standings at the moment. I think San Jose is actually quite higher. They're probably around 8th or 10th. I can't remember exactly, but basically both of these teams are kind of playoff middle pack teams right at this point. And yeah, let's not wait around. Let's get right into it and play against the New York Rangers. All right, so here we go against the New York Rangers, coming off a 2-0 win in the last game. So from last episode, Markkanen was in the net for the Rangers. He is back in again. Not exactly sure why we're not seeing at least Mike Dunham in there. I'm pretty sure he's the other goalie for them. Maybe they're very close in overall or something. Oh, the hooks and the trips already. Oh, off the post, Ragnarsson. Oh, nice move, Brandamore. That backhand's so ridiculous. Going between playing NHL 21 and playing this is just fun sometimes. You get completely different experiences. Oh, off the post. There's been like 8 tripping calls already not called in this game. I don't even know what's going on anymore. Oh, Bure. Going through the glass. Was Bure actually the captain of the stage? I guess maybe he was. Seems like a weird choice for captain, though. At the end of the first, pretty much a very quiet period. There wasn't much going on. But all the penalties that were missed. So 5-3, the shots after one. Let's get going with the second. Oh, finally. Finally a tripping call. Dale Purinton. Well, Jim, they've been getting away all game with it so far, so. Good chance by Williams. Oh, good chance by Amante again. Oh, trying to find Roenick in front. So they kill off the penalty. Oh, the 2-line pass. Oh, Williams. Shoveling in the garbage. 1-0. I've severely underrated Donald Brashear's offensive abilities in this video game. Anyways, there we go. The first goal on the board. In a very quiet game so far. Reggie just getting dropped. Oh. There's a great stop by Potvin as we go on to the penalty kill. I think it's we had the league's worst penalty kill for whatever reason. Probably because everybody else has 90+%. Okay, you see? Nobody around you for a mile. He just decides to cover it. Oh, there's a penalty upcoming for the Rangers. Is it Kovalev again? It is Kovalev again. Oh, actually, no, I guess Purinton was the one who got the penalty the other time. Oh, give me a break. Oh, come on, man. I didn't even do that intentionally. That was just perfect timing. Oh, you're marking and making some stops. Ooh, Kachuk with a good chance. So at the end of the second, pretty much the same as the first for that for the period. Considerably more shots, that's for sure. Not being outshot 5-3. Just the one goal so far is making the difference. Oh, Brashear. Oh! What? This dude's an all-star. Can't even stop him. Oh, that's hilarious. Anyways, Brashear 4 goals on the year. I don't know if he had that in real life. I wonder if he haven't had 4 goals in his career. Am I like severely underscoring Donald Brashear here? Oh, there's Nedved. Jesus. How does Nedved have 70 points? Does he have 73, 76? Is that 69 points? I guess that's 69 points. But to nearly have 70 points is kind of crazy. I guess we are 60-ish games into this, though. 29, 50, yeah, we're 58 games in. Tkachuk goes to the box. I just looked it up, and Brashear played over 1,000 games and had 85 goals in his career. So yes, I severely underscored how good he was. Oh! Oh! My goodness, what a save by Potvin. Oh, Terrian up there. Almost had a chance there. Oh, Tkachuk. Oh, good stop by Markkanen on that one. Oh, what a stop. Felix Potvin, man. Here comes the hero line for the Rangers. Oh, good chance by Pronger. Oh, wow. That's weak. Oh. Well, I mean, Markkanen is wearing an Oilers mask, I just realized. So the guy didn't even switch his mask when he got traded. Oh, wow. Malakhov with the bank. That's like the perfect rebound, wow. 56 seconds to go. This gets a little bit more interesting. Ooh, that'll be icing. Is that 400? Yeah, that might be 400 for Amonte there. 27 on the year for Tony Amonte. 4-2 should close this one out. Back-to-back wins against the Rangers. There we have it, a nice 4-2 win against the Rangers. So 3 stars. Donald Brashear, a goal and an assist, of course. Had a great game. Felix Potvin stops 26 of 28. And then Chris Pronger would end up with the game winner, that weak goal on Jussi Markkanen. So a solid win against the Rangers, and we go on to face the Sharks. So San Jose was one of those teams that was pretty high up in the league standings. They are 26, 19, 8, and 5 for 65 points this season. Sitting 9th in the NHL, and of course we're sitting 5th, kind of steadily at 5th. But we're actually catching up. We're only 6 points out of 1st in the league, which is actually crazy to think about. Alright, so we're here against the San Jose Sharks at home, wearing the 3D jerseys. I'm not sure if we've played them yet this season. We might have. So an early penalty to Rushinsky. Why does Martin Rushinsky not have a picture? Oh, wow. Alright, so Pronger takes an elbowing call, and we go to 4-on-4. So Patrick Marleau going off for hooking. And another penalty immediately. Just like the last time, tripping to Roenick. Back to 4-on-4. Oh. What happened there? Somebody get hurt? Yep, so Jyrki Lume is down and hurt on the ice. So that's another injury to our lineup. Him and Gagne now, assuming that injury sticks. Oh, good chance by Brandamore there. Alright, so the 3rd penalty already at the period for San Jose. Oh, great glove save by Nabokov, finding that through traffic. And there's a 3rd consecutive, so I wonder if it's just bugging out. I wonder if that's a little thing in this, because this hasn't happened that much. I will say this, usually the penalties are just the straight penalties, and... Oh, great chance by Brandamore. Oh boy, 2-on-0 the other way. Oh, what? Come on. Come on, Potvin. That's just so... Who the heck is Lynn Loins? Bro, that's not a name that ever actually existed. Come on. Alright, the end of the first. Lynn Loins. I don't think that's a real dude. I gotta go look him up. Okay, as we start the second. Lynn Loins was a real player. He played 35 or 32 total games in the NHL and had 5 points. I cannot believe that. And Amante now injured. What is going on in this game? So now 2 injuries in the game. Lume, one of our, I would say our 3rd best defenseman at this point. And Amante is one of our top wingers, our best goal scorer too. This might be one of those season-defining games right now. 2 big injuries already. That's not good at all. Kachuk. Oh, what a stop by Nabokov. Alright, so here we go. First injury update is Lume missing the rest of the game. So we're going to have to look at that ticker after the game for sure to see how long he's going to be out for. Oh, McKinnis with a hard clapper. Nabokov's been pretty good so far. Oh, it was in the crease. Oh, what? Oh, this penalty fest continues. 4% and they're 27th in the league. Oh boy, here we go. Alright, at least it worked the opposite way this time. So the end of the second period, still the Lynn Loynes goal being the difference, but of course Lume and now Amante being hurt is the bigger story of the game. And there's Amante missing the rest of the game with a groin injury, so groin for Amante and foot for Lume. This is, we now have 3 key pieces out of the lineup after this one. There's Reki. Oh, another big stop by Nabokov. It's been really good all game. Oh, great rebound stop too. Yes! Ragnarsson. Now our 3rd best D-man. Here we go. And finally, Nabokov has been beaten and we tie up the game in the 3rd. Oh, who is this guy? Who the hell is Lynn Loynes and why is he scoring? This is more goals than he's had in his career now, by the way. 4 goals is more than he had in his entire NHL career. Good lord. Alright, come on, Pod fan. We got the hero line out now. Oh, what a snipe! Pronger and goals in back-to-back games. Reki and Roenick with the assist. That was a nice shot by Chris Pronger. So we tie it back up. Oh, Francis there on the doorstep to get that. Oh, bears it. Oh no, Lynn Loynes is on the ice, man. Lynn Loynes or whatever his name is. Oh no, there he is. Oh, he dumped it in. No, not Lynn Loynes. I can't believe this guy's scoring goals against us. Oh, why is Francis still on the ice? Get off, dude. You're so tired. Go, Donnie. Go, Donnie Brashear. Oh, what a chance. What a chance. Oh, Brashear, everybody. I might have to trade Gagne. Gagne's out of here. Brashear's the new guy. So the end of the 3rd, we end up 2-2. Lynn Loynes, for somehow, got both San Jose's goals in this one. But we've answered with Prongers, and I don't even know who scored the first one. No idea. Can't remember. But, yeah, it definitely wasn't Brashear. Anyways, yeah, so we're going to head to overtime. Hopefully win this game because I feel like we've controlled it, and I would really like to get 2 points out of a game where we've lost with 2 of our players. Oh, McKinnis there. Oh, Ragnarsson. Oh, what a stop by Nabokov. Okay, well, whatever. Again, how Potvin didn't cover that up, I don't know, but, I mean, we had one of those in the New York game, so whatever. No points out of this one. 3 stars, Lynn Loynes, of course, the number 1 star. Pronger gets 3rd, and then Nabokov had a pretty good game. Let's go see what the injuries are. Alright, so we're going to wait on the bottom ticker. See what we've got in terms of our injuries. Recent injuries, here we go. Philadelphia, Monte out 6 weeks with a pulled groin. And Lume out 5 weeks with a broken left foot. So, let's take a look at where that puts us. If that's 6 weeks from the February 16th game, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Amante will be back around March 29th, which is literally the last 3 games of the season. So 79 games of the season will be played by the time he's coming back into the lineup. And for Lume, I should say, he's going to be coming back around March 22nd. So hopefully he's available for that Carolina game. But yeah, that's 2 big losses out of our lineup because I believe Gagne's not due back until around there as well, because he was out 8 or 9 weeks with his injury. So we're going to be missing some holes out of the lineup. I think we've played well enough that we can, even if we played like 500 hockey from here on out, we would most likely secure a playoff spot. 22 games left if we were to win 11 of them. Keep us around the ties. Yeah, about 97 points would probably do. I would hazard a guess to at least lock up a spot in the Eastern Conference. Additionally, we still have a 14-point lead on the division. So, yeah, I don't think it'll actually affect us that profoundly. I think we still got a good team otherwise. It's just we're going to have to plug and play some players, and some of the guys that were playing on the 4th line are going to come up in their absence. So let's go make those changes real quick, and then we'll come back. All right, so here's what we've changed up. Mark Recchi goes from the 2nd line to the 1st. Berezin from the 3rd to the 2nd. I've liked Berezin's play all pretty much so far during the season, so we're going to reward him by coming up. Knutson comes off the 4th line. He's currently has the flu. Same with Ron Francis here. So Knutson comes off the 4th line center position up to the 3rd line wing position. And then Chris Lapointe, I don't even remember what his name is. The Claude Lapointe comes into the lineup for the injured Amante. So that's our forwards figured out. And as for the defense, Marcus Ragnarson's going to come off the 3rd pairing up to the 2nd pairing with Kim Janssen. And then Eric Weinrich will be the one who draws in to play 3rd pairing with Chris Therien. The unfortunate aspect of all of that is Weinrich, 69 overall, not overly great. But there's nobody else. There's like Slaney or something. So maybe I'll work on some sort of trade. See if I can acquire another player or something as I just scroll around here. I don't think I have an upgrade, do I? Basically, maybe we'll look around the league at acquiring like a 73, 74 overall D-man for something cheap. Basically, I think that's that's all we can really do at this point. Just to tie it over until, we get... I don't think there'd be even any decent free agents out there, would there? Oh, I could get like Nets cash, but I think he probably wouldn't be that great. But especially when he comes in with the morale stuff. It's pretty speedy, though. But anyways, we'll figure that out later. Maybe we'll play a few games, I should say, and then we'll figure it out from there. But yeah, Amante and Lume coming out of the lineup is a pretty big hole to fill right now, but I'm sure we will, because we've been a resilient club all season long. So next episode number 30 of the series, will contain games against the Tampa Bay Lightning, the league-leading Tampa Bay Lightning, and we're back home to face the Boston Bruins in the second half of that episode. So Tampa Bay, this one's very easy. They just made this really easy on me. So Tampa Bay, sitting first in the NHL, actually tied with Boston, technically 33, 10, 10, and 4. Of course, they got one of the better goaltenders in the league in Nikolai Habibulin in the net. And then the Boston Bruins down here, 32, 11, 7, and 9. A very good goal-scoring team at this rate, or at this point of the season, I should say. I don't know what else to say. We're taking on 2 of the top teams in the league in the next episode. So that'll be a can't-miss episode, and it's going to be our first with a really depleted forward lineup at this point, and now missing an extra D-man as well. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you hit that like button down below, subscribe to the channel. Tons of content coming to the channel every week. And as always, I will catch you guys on the next episode when we take on the Bolts and the Bees.